Unit 5, Recording 1. 1.
In the USA, 74% of people drive a car. In Japan, it's 59%, and in Germany, it's 53%. The average American family owns 1.9 cars.
2.
More than 100 million people in the world ride a bicycle. About a third of these people are in China. In the Netherlands, about 30% of people choose to ride a bicycle. But in the USA, it's only about 2%.
3.
In Italy, a country of 60 million people, 9 million people have scooters. In Rome, 500,000 people ride scooters so they can get about easily in the city traffic.
4.
In Italy, the average journey to work is about 25 minutes. And in the USA, it's about 32 minutes. In Great Britain, it's about 45 minutes. That's nearly 200 hours a year travelling to and from work.
5.
Every day, more than 1 million people travel into the centre of London. 77% take a bus or train, about 20% drive, and only 3% walk to work.
6.
There are over 160 underground train systems in the world, including those in Paris, Shanghai, Mexico City, Seoul, Moscow, Madrid, and Tokyo.
7.
The London Underground, or the Tube, has 270 stations. Over 1,000 million passengers use the Tube every year.
8.
The underground train system in Tokyo is very efficient. People usually wait no more than 5 minutes for a train. The only problem is that it's sometimes difficult to get on or off a train because they're often very crowded.
9.
The two busiest international airports are Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in Atlanta, USA, with 71 million passengers every year, and Beijing Capital International Airport with 60 million. That means about 160 people fly to Atlanta every minute.
Unit 5, Recording 2. 1.
Drive a car.
2.
Ride a bicycle.
3.
Ride a scooter.
4.
Take a bus or train.
5.
Walk to work.
6.
Wait for a bus or train.
7.
Get on a bus or train.
8.
Get off a bus or train.
9.
Fly to the airport.
Unit 5, Recording 3. 1.
You decide to fly somewhere for the weekend.
2.
You book your ticket online.
3.
You go to the airport and look for departures.
4.
You go to the check-in desk with your luggage.
5.
They take your luggage and give you a boarding pass.
6.
You go through security.
7.
You look at the screens for your flight and gate number.
8.
Your flight is delayed, so you wait in the departure lounge.
9.
Finally, you board the plane.
10.
You arrive at your destination and go through immigration control.
Unit 5, recording 4. 1,
You can eat at all times of the day and night.
2,
You can't sleep in Terminal 1.
3,
You can play golf near the airport.
4,
You can't smoke in Terminal 1.
5,
Can you smoke in Terminal 2?
Yes, you can.
6,
Can you sleep in Terminal 1?
No, you can't.
Unit 5, recording 5.
The public transport system in Hong Kong is mostly very modern, but for something different, you can always take a tram. The trams are actually more than 100 years old, but they are an interesting tourist attraction. They're not fast, but they are cheap. The underground train system is very, very clean, and one reason for this is that you can't eat or drink on the trains. The trains are very good. You can always find a seat, and the trains come every 2 or 3 minutes. Taxis are a really good way to get around Hong Kong. We have lots and lots of taxis. At busy times, you can't always find an empty taxi very quickly, but you get one in the end. One thing that you really need is a special travel card called an octopus card. You pay for it, and then you can use it on the whole public transport system. You can even use it to buy food and drink. So you can buy yourself a burger and a drink with your octopus card.
Unit 5, recording 6. 1,
I live in Dublin. It's the capital city of Ireland.
2,
This is my cousin. Her name is Lucia, and she's an actor.
3,
I'd like to study English in the USA or in the UK.
4,
He goes to work by bus from Monday to Friday.
5,
I work in a shop from 10 to 4 at the weekend.
6,
She likes staying at home in the evening and watching TV.
Unit 5, recording 7.
OK, thanks for doing the survey.
That's all right.
So, first question. How do you travel to school or work every day?
Well, I don't go to school and I don't go to work. I go to university.
So, how do you travel to university?
I go by bike.
Bike. OK. And how long does your journey take?
Let me see.
1 to 10 minutes? 10 to 20 minutes? More?
I'd say about 15 minutes.
15? So it's B. 10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Question 3. How far do you walk every week?
How far do I walk?
0 to 5 kilometres? 6 to 10?
I'd say 0 to 5. I go everywhere by bike usually.
0 to 5. OK. And which of these things can you do? Can you drive a car?
Yes, I can.
Can you ride a bike?
Yes, of course.
Can you ride a scooter?
Yeah.
And can you drive a van?
A van? Well, I never... No, I can't.
OK, thank you. Question 5. How often do you travel by car?
That's interesting, because I can drive, but I haven't got a car, so I don't drive very often.
Once a week? several times a week?
I'd say several times. My friend's got a car and she sometimes drives me.
That's fine. Several times. OK. Question 6. How often do you use public transport?
Well, as I say, I usually go by bike, so I don't use public transport much. Maybe once a week?
Once a week. OK. What do you think of public transport in your town?
What do I think?
Yeah, is it A, excellent, B, good, C, OK, or D, not good?
Well, I don't know really. I don't use public transport very much.
So E, don't know. That's good. And last question, which is your favourite method of transport?
That's an easy one.
I think I know this answer.
Bicycle, of course. I love my bicycle.